Welcome everyone to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to be designing a business card with Canva. So our usual complementary card, as we normally call it. So we are going to see how we are going to do that with Canva. So let's dive down into it. So we open our Canva app or the website as usual. New design icon, which is at the bottom of the screen, where you see the home, the project, the cross, the template. So it's actually the cross. So you click on the cross, the purple cross, click on it. I don't really know the size of a business card, so let's say I will choose the suggested size here for business card. So I click on it. So the size comes up, and what the good thing about Canva is it will give us different templates of business size for us to choose with. So we can actually edit this and use anyone we want to use. So let's go straight to designing. So we are not going to use any of this. We are just going to design. We are just going to try and be creative with something. But as a learner, as someone that is learning, it's always advisable to customize any of these designs, tweak it to whatever you want it to look like, and you are good to go. So let me go forward in designing. So let's first of all input an element. Let's input an element. I'll first of all go to the frame section. I'll search for a frame. Let's say frame. Click on the frame. Now you see different kinds of frames. The frame we're looking for is the one we can actually power clip or mark something on it. So this is it. Once you see any frame that has these particular ones that I'm scrolling right now, that's the frames that we normally use to put an image inside it. So you click on see all. Once you click on see all, you see different kinds of frames here. So you see different kinds of frames you can work with. Different kinds of frames here, but we are looking for something that has like a border that we can work with. These ones are the alphabet. So let's go to something we'll be able to use. Let's select on this one for example. So we rotate it, bring it here. Error. So you just keep trying till you get the perfect one. So let's search for shape. So we take the same shape, and our shape is telling us to write something on it, but that's not what we want to do. Let's rotate it. And keep it at the same position we are keeping the frame. So with this we need to check the layers panel. The layers panel should be somewhere here, or even if you don't go through the layers panel here, we can always find the layers panel somewhere at the bottom here. And now we bring this below it, so it can actually look nice. So that is how it is. Now we change the color. So let's change the color to something nice. So let's change the color. Let's say we change the color to, let's say I use this, and for the gradient color, this other color should be something of that nature but darker. Then you use this kind of gradient. Then let's see if we use black, or sorry, something like a gradient color. Let's use a gradient color of I think let's first of all choose the color. We'll first of all choose a color, and first of all choose a solid color. Let's say this and change it to something that will be nicer. Let's use a solid color. Let's try this. Then we put an image there. Let's search for engineering. See all under the photo section. So we just basically look for an engineering image that is not of premium. Then we put it into then we try to reduce the opacity, so reduce the transparency. So let's reduce the opacity again. Sorry, let's reduce the transparency again. And this is the front page. So what we do is we input the text, input the name of the person that is the name of the person that owns the complimentary card. So let's say Michael Anthony. And as I said earlier, you always, if you want to change the font, if you want to change the font, you want to edit the text, you can always come down to the format, sorry, the font option, click on it, change it to any font you want. So let's use Montserrat. Yeah, so let's use Montserrat Classic. Then we reduce the size. To reduce the size, you just come to the size, or you click on the age, as I said in our subscription class. Click on the age, reduce the size. Just click on that circular button. To reduce the size, then we can make it bold and change it to caps lock, that is uppercase. If you notice, we have changed it to uppercase. And also we can also duplicate the text. Click on the duplicate icon. Now we have duplicated the text and edit it. Let's say CEO CEO slash director and let's select this, then come back here to reduce the font size. Sorry, that should be like that. And then we go there to reduce the boldness. We set it to regular. Then the font size, we can always reduce it to something smaller than that. Let's say reduce it to 5. Let's say reduce it to 5. Keep it very close to the edge. One thing I like about Canva is Canva has this ability of giving you the smart guides. If you're not okay with that, you just come to the notch, click on the notch and arrange it the way you want it. Now if you notice, it is basically arranged to fit what we want. So we click on it, let's multiple select and bring it down, and select on the first one, then multiple selects and select on Michael Anthony. Then let's use the notch to bring it down a bit. Now this looks much better. And then we are going to basically include our icons. So we are going to include some basic things in the design, like the phone number, the address. So what we do is we are going to find an icon that can help us. So let's look for icons. Click on the element section. So first of all, we search for phone number, phone icon. So we are going to put the phone number. We search for the phone icon. So it will be in, let's leave it in all. It will be here. So we click on see all. That is the phone icon. The icon we are looking for will always be in the graphics section. So then we click on this one. Should be perfect. Bring it here. Then at the edge, you see those circles at the edge of the element. You click on it, click one of it and hold and reduce it. If you're not okay, if you can't see what you are doing, just use your 2 fingers to increase the size of the canvas to let you see some things visibly. So let's say we increase it again and change the color. I think it will be better to change the color to something nice, let's change it to the blue. I think this blue will be okay. I think this blue should be okay. Now the phone icon is set, and click on it. Click on find another icon, which is the website icon. Website icon. Now we have different options of website icon here, so we have to look for one that is similar to that phone icon we choose. Some of them are actually pro, but I think we can still see something that we like. Okay, let's use this. This one should be a little bit manageable, although there are some nice one in the pro category. So let's use this. So I specifically tried my best to make sure it matches the same size as the call icon, because if it doesn't, it won't look nice, and the client might not actually want to accept the work like that. So now, after we have done this, what we will do next is to put the navigation icon, that is the address. So let's search on navigation icon. Navigation icon. This is navigation icon. Okay, this should go well. So let's delete this. Let's take this off. So now increase the size of the workspace or canvas, then reduce the icon. So we try as much as possible to reduce it to fit in to the previous one. We must try so well to let it fit into the previous one. Okay, I think this should be better. Now, if you notice, Canva can even guide us to tell us which size, which actual position would be better. Now this is it. And now, after we have done this, what we will do is to include our I think we should add something nice to that. Let's say we add something like a line. Let's add a line. Okay, so let's take this line here. At least to make it look a bit nicer. So we come to the notch and bring it down a bit, but I think the thickness is not nice. The line is too thick, so we come to the line style, and the line thickness is always on the line width, so we reduce it to 2. Let's reduce it to 2 and see what happens. I think this will be much preferable, but let me try and reduce it to 1. Line width, reduce it to 1. This is much better. Then we input another text. Text layer, add text box. Now the phone number, it will be whatever we want, plus 1 2 3. Let's just use random numbers for now. 4 5 6 7 8 7 8 9, and we reduce it to a size that will be convenient. Okay, now after we have done this, we just click on it, duplicate it, instead of going to add another text box to save time. Then we edit this text box and we put the phone number, sorry, the email address. I think this is still in capital letters. Okay. Okay, our website is mondoeng.com. Okay, well, I think every website is always comes with small letters, so we go to the format text. I think, yes, this is where the problem is. So everything was left in bold and uppercase, so change it to match well. And we will not only have the website, we'll also have the email address as well. Say Mondo ENG. Let's make it HR. Okay, let's say info at eng.com. Font size, let's reduce it to like 5, and let's reduce this one to 5. So after which, what we'll do next, the phone number should be much. Let's use, but this phone number space looks empty. Let's use another phone number, plus 1 2 3. Okay, this should be better. Then we drag it up a bit. Now we just have to duplicate this. Click on it and duplicate it. Then we write the address there. Let's say 231 Mondo Avenue. No city. Okay, so let's think of postal number. So everything I'm just making it up, it doesn't exist. So we have to rearrange it to align at the left, so it will just look much better. I think the alignment at the left will look much better. So this is it. Now our the back page of our business card is ready. So let's head over to the front page. So the front page will be much easier, it will be much simple. So what we do is just click on the next. So now on auto, it has already carried the default color for us. So now what we need to do now will be, this page will carry some slight details. So let's not just do much here. Let's just add for the element section, and search for line. Let's just add line for just the purpose of this illustration. Let's just add line. So I think it doesn't want to add. Let's just try to adjust it. Now that is it. I think this line is still too thick. I thought as much. So that is it. Now we should change the line color. So you don't change line color here. Change line color to this color. And also we duplicate the line. Save us time. Bring it down here. I think this should be better. Now we are going to add our logo. Click on the add. Let's search for any logo and use. Let's group it. So now you can work with them as a single entity. So what we'll do now will be to put the name of our brand. Let's say Mundo. Let's say Mundo Engineering. And you have to change it, format the text. We'll come here to format and change it to uppercase, and then close, and also reduce the spacing. I think it would be better with bolding it. We click on format, we bold it again. Okay, this looks much nicer and simpler. And then what we'll do next is maybe probably write the name of the website under. Let's just come to our front page. To save time, just come here, we copy it and take it back to our Canva workspace, and just click on the three dots and paste. Okay, we'll do here. So all these documents will be, all this info will be given to you by your client. So this one is just for the purpose of this class. Okay, so we have our business card done and dusted. So this is how you create a business card in Canva. It's as easy as that. It's very easy. Already this design, I already had it. I had a picture of it in my brain and I sketched it out on a piece of paper, and that was how I started working on it. And I also looked at designs, other designs for inspiration, and also built other templates to see how the arrangement and other things looks like, to guide me, to guide me to to make my design look appropriate. So that's that for today's class. And to export this design, what you do is you click on the export icon at the top right, the last icon at the top right, then click on download, then click on PNG, click on that file type, click on file type. Now to download it, you select the file type that is best for printing, which is the PDF print. You click on the PDF print, go on download. So this, our design is downloading. Okay, you have got your design. So our design has downloaded. So if it doesn't download, you just click here again, it will download again. So it has downloaded. So I want to open my design now. I just click on view PDF. Now this is my business card. This is my business card. I can easily go and give this to be printed. So I'm sure any clients would like this business card. Although this is just for the purpose of our illustration, for the purpose of our class. So thank you very much for joining us today. So we'll be ending today's class. Thank you for following us from beginning to the end. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like our video. Thank you.